So the next camera we'll move over to was the first IPCAM-WI2, which is this is the first indoor camera that Honeywell came out with that was AlarmNet ready. We're going to unbox this and discuss how this camera works. So it's a similar frame to the IPCAM-WO, but it's going to be obviously not outdoor ready, so it doesn't have the weatherproof rugged casing. The indoor mount is a little cleaner. It offers kind of a desk mount option, so you can sit this directly on the table. And we're going to just quickly unbox all the materials first here. All right. So all the cameras come with a guide. We recommend reading instructions. So we're going to help you with the videos here, but it's always good to just take a quick look here at the instructions. And this is going to give you the rundown on how to pair the camera and install it. So always keep these handy. Don't throw them out. Keep them as a reference just in case you have any issues. You can run through that and use the information in there to reset the camera and get it connected. So we're going to lay out all the pieces of the camera here. Now again, all these cameras have this extender. So there's the transformer that's going to bring your power down from AC to DC. And also there'll be this extender that basically offers a longer connection to the camera if you need a little bit longer of a run between your AC outlet and the camera itself. So this one we have a transformer here. We're going to plug in the female to male DC plug, and then this is going to have plug right into the back of the camera here. We're going to open this up. All right, so a little bit different than the back of the IPCAM-WO. We have the power and the LAN connection right next to each other. No rubber booties on there to prevent from water damage or anything like that, since this is indoors. And we're just going to plug in the 5-volt 1 amp transformer here. And on this one, instead of the recessed WPS button, this one actually has just a surface mount push button here, so a little easier. You don't need any tools to press that down. Again, any of these cameras will support a LAN Ethernet connection if you have the ability to run it back to the router. We would recommend it if you have the ability to do that. Otherwise, you can just pair it via Wi-Fi using the WPS button. Again, we're gonna show you a video on how to do that with our Honeywell WAP+, which is a wireless access point with that WPS button on it in the event that your router does not have it. So we have a couple other connections here to discuss. We have the bracket that would connect to the backside of the camera. You simply would just kind of screw, you can disconnect the power there, simply screw on the camera to the bracket just by spinning it on like so. Once you get a tight connection there, you can use the turn dial on the back of the mount to tighten it in the vertical position that you want it. Let's say you just want it on a right angle, you can give it tighten down, and then you have this set up. So we can then plug in the power, and you have the antenna here. You can use this if you're using Wi-Fi, give you some better signal on the unit. Now, once this is set up, we're going to power up, give it a couple of minutes to acquire a green LED and be fully powered, out of the boot cycle. And we would then enroll it with the network, which we're going to show you shortly when we have our WAP+ set up. So that's the IPCAM-WI2. We're going to move on to the other two indoor cameras, including the pan tilt and the new low light camera. So we're going to put this one aside.